What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. I hope you guys have had a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you're enjoying the time with your family, your loved ones, your friends, significant others, and you're eating good food, and you've enjoyed the football as well. Um, Welcome back to the final regular season episode of What's on Tap for college football. Today is the final week of the regular season. It's rivalry week. A lot to get into as usual. If you've been watching from the get go, welcome back as always. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're staying safe. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And you're probably wondering what's on tap all about. I can gladly explain. This is where I look ahead to what's catching my eye on the schedule for football in this instance today. Looking ahead to what's on tap on the schedule for rivalry week in college football, and there is so much to talk about. Let's dive right into it. Georgia will close out the season against Georgia Tech in a battle of good old clean fashion hate. South Carolina, Clemson. Clemson still has some work to do. Win today, win the ACC championship next week against North Carolina, and maybe they have a chance to get into that field of four. Civil War today. Oregon State hosting the Oregon Ducks. Little in-state battle. Oregon needs this one, and they'll have a date with the USC Trojans next weekend. Perfect segue right there. Tonight, Notre Dame Fighting Irish. USC Trojans, two young head coaches starting a new chapter in this historic rivalry. Just think of all the great players who have played for both of these programs. Troy Polamalu, Reggie Bush, Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Lendell White, for Notre Dame, Joe Montana, Bryant Young, Jerome Bettis, Tim Brown, just to name a few. And some of those guys that I listed all own gold jackets in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We got the Apple Cup tonight. Washington State. That's going to be tough for the Huskies today because it's tough to go get a win in Pullman. Something about that environment. The Iron Bowl, I can't forget that. Auburn Tigers, Alabama. Who runs Alabama? Alabama's looking to play for some pride. They could possibly get in. I don't think they deserve to be in because they haven't been that great this year, but the committee loves them. Some Alabama, LSU, Texas Tech. This is a trap game for LSU. Texas A&M, excuse me. Texas A&M is playing with house money, and LSU's going into that 12th man. Those fans are going to be hostile. LSU has to start quickly. They cannot slip up. Take the crowd out the game as soon as you can. Then, of course, I can't forget the big one, the game. Michigan Wolverines, Ohio State Buckeyes. Last time these two teams played, Michigan finally got over the hump, beat Ohio State. Jim Harbaugh's first win as the Michigan head coach over the Ohio State Buckeyes. They went on to win the Big Ten East, the Big Ten Championship, and get to the playoffs where they unfortunately fell short to the eventual champion, Georgia Bulldogs. So much is on the line here. Both teams are 11-0. Potentially the 2 seed in the college football playoff. Heisman trip, Blake Corum, C.J. Stroud. Just really looking forward to seeing this matchup unfold, and I will be previewing it on the site literally after I'm done filming this. Keep up with me. Log on to the website, thedailyblitz.blog. Become a subscriber today. Enter your email address. Follow us on Twitter at dailyblitz_61. Like the Facebook fan page, facebook.com. Type in the Daily Blitz. Give us a like, and then follow us on Instagram, which is at the Daily Blitz_61. Keep up with me on the airwaves every Monday evening quarterback. Film it, blast it all over social media, so be on the lookout for that. Send me some questions for MEQ if you have them, and if you want to be a phone caller on Monday evening quarterback, let me know. We will set that up. I would love to have you on. Right after Monday Evening Quarterback, you can catch me on the Prime with David Huffman, Israel Rivera, TJ Hopkins, and Matt James. That's every Monday night and Tuesday night. Every Wednesday night, you can catch me on the Nerd Zone with Ronnie Coon, John Danzo, Christopher Lawrence, and Ryan Shaw. Every Friday, you can catch me on College Football Showdown on Prime Sports World with Mr. Israel Rivera. Saturday mornings, catch me on What's on Tap. And the Sunday mornings, catch me back again on What's on Tap. And then you can also catch me on the Sports Cubicle on WCPT 820 AM in Chicago, Illinois with Dan Marver, Devin Tingle, Michelangelo Mercado, and Paul Shavari. It's been fun, guys. Man, send me your football questions, and I want to know, who do you guys have winning the game today? Michigan or Ohio State? Put it in the comments of this video. I will see you guys soon.